Thank you very much. My name is Mumbi Namwawa, and I'm a political activist and a youth policy analyst. Thank you. My question is, first before I ask the question, I would like to, I don't know if I would call it sanction, if it's too much of a word, our parliamentarians, because when you stand in front of the people, you need to speak for the people. I am saying this because I feel offended as a young citizen with an interest in politics, an area member of parliament, to tell me I do not have to tell him how he arranges his work. When Ntewewe says the MPs are paid to make laws, it is true, but only laws that are demanded by the people. I am completely offended as a female young person, finding it very difficult to penetrate the political spaces, that not even my own MP has made an effort to bring the issue of Bill 10 in my constituency, Monali constituency itself.
Thank you.
With those said, I would like to ask this question to all those pushing Bill 10. What is the agenda behind wanting Bill 10 passed so fast when the necessary citizens who actually vote, it's not us the learned, the poor people in the constituencies where you come from have not been consulted? I do note that the Constitution has a procedure in which the laws are made. But if its own Constitution, the own Constitution demands that we should be inclusive, it doesn't mean bring the whole Zambia to the NDF.
Thank you.
Sorry, let me just finish this point.
Just
yes,
wind up, we do have so much time. Please,
no.
you have made a point. Order. Can we have order?
Thank you.
Order.
Yeah. So, I understand the procedure of Article 62 and 79 and what they say about who should make the laws. Clearly, I get it. But if the Constitution is going to demand that you should be inclusive, then it bears a responsibility on parliamentarians to make an effort to at least include the people they represent by going to them and at least telling them, hey people, we are changing your laws, which has not been done, and I have not seen either from the ruling party or the opposition. And young people, women have not been entirely discussed in this conversation.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
But tell me why you want Bill 10 to pass so fast.
Thank you.
Really clarify this for me.
We have heard you. We have heard you, young lady. You... Order.
Wait.
You are definitely the first Zambian president in the next few years. First female president of Zambia. I want that question to be answered by Honorable Nguruwe for this reason. There is this question here also on Facebook, which is asking you, can you tell us, Honorable Nguruwe, when and where you held a meeting in Kabwe to ask the people of Kabwe Central that these are the suggestions that you would want to make to the president, brought about by the people of Kabwe Central, not yourself. When and where did you have that conversation with the constituents in Kabwe?
Thank you very much, moderator. I have held 17 meetings in total.
Not now, but before.
I am saying, before we went to NDF, I had 6 meetings. When bill number 10 came out, I held 11 meetings in Kabwe Central. If you want, you can go to Misuku Lodge, 3 seasons. You can go to Katondo School, you can go to Kafulama, you can go to Seagate, Kaputula. You can go everywhere. I have the full support of the people of Kabwe Central, the majority.
Hold on. Thank you. Honorable Nguruwe is saying the people of Kabwe Central have told him that we want Bill 10, in other words. Now, I would like to get another question from that angle. But before we proceed, Ms. Linda Kasonde, what happens if this bill goes through? Because you went to court and your petition against Bill 10 was thrown out. What next for you should Bill 10 go through in Parliament and enacted into law? Honorable Ngurube, please pass Ms. Kasonde the microphone.
Thank you very much. There was another question from our youth activist. Why are we pushing bill number 10? Or why are we in a hurry to pass bill number 10? I will tell you in very few words. After the 2016 constitutional amendment, we went straight into elections, and after those elections, this country almost came to a standstill. Why? Because the constitution was not clear. There were uncertainties, and the uncertainties still remain in the constitution. The Chief Justice, the President of the Court, up to now that issue has not been resolved. There are a lot of other issues that are in Bill number 10 which have nothing to do with elections. The security of tenure of the Office of Auditor General, the people of Zambia are demanding that we want an Auditor General who have security of tenure, who can go in any ministry without fear of being fired. So there are a lot of other provisions. If you want to know each and every clause of Bill number 10, we can sleep here, I can tell you, but all I can say is that if Bill number 10 is not amended, mark my words, I'm not a prophet, if Bill number 10 does not amend the constitution, 2021 we're having another election. We will have a loser who will go to court and he will walk away without a judgment. Why? Because the law is not very clear. There was... Wait a minute.
Thank you. Order. We wanted a brief answer, Honorable
Wait a minute. Honorable Mwimbu.
We want a very brief answer.
Yes, wait a minute. I am still answering the question. Honorable Mwimbu mentioned about Mr. Speaker. In Article 104 of our Constitution, it is saying that where the incumbent president loses power, he must hand over power to the Speaker. In the same Constitution, Article 1 dissolves Parliament 90 days before elections. So when Parliament...
Order. We are having a debate. Get the microphone.
Order, let me finish.
Order. Mr. Honorable Ngurube, we are having a debate. Honorable Mwimbu, I want you to take just 2 minutes and clarify.
Thank you very much.